All right, let's get over to meteorologist Amber Lee on this Thursday morning. It looks beautiful behind you.
Is there a little snow still?
You know what? Chris is excited about
that snow?
I mean, just a little bit. The very
Slowly,
tops of the mountains. This is our Mount Wilson camera. So you are looking at the sea of clouds that have banked up against our foothill community. So this is why we are looking at a milder morning. So overcast conditions, May gray, very typical for this time of year. Yesterday, we barely saw the clouds clear in some spots, and that's because there was a system that passed to the north of us that kept things just a little bit cooler. Today, that system is leaving. High pressure is building in. So I just want to put the futurecast in motion so you kind of get an idea when the clouds will start to clear away. So by 9:10, you can see we start to see some hazy sunshine popping up for some areas like South LA and then also in the inland part of Orange County, but the Inland Empire will already start to see a lot more of that clearing. By 10:30, we're talking about clear skies for most areas except for some of our beach communities. Unfortunately, because we're looking at some hot temperatures today inland, some of the beaches may struggle to clear today as we are talking about that May gray sticking around, and then we just have a little bit more of the hot temperatures inland. So today's a day where that warming trend continues to pick up, and then we're talking about that gradual clearing, and then peak heat arrives tomorrow. And then by the time we head into the weekend, we're talking about tropical air moving in from the south, so that's going to bring warm and sticky conditions, a little bit muggy because of that humidity. So it's going to start to feel a little bit more tropical for our standards here in Southern California. I know nothing like what they normally would see, especially on the East Coast, but for us, we like that dry air, so that moisture just makes it feel a little bit more uncomfortable. All right, so I have issued a next weather alert here in Southern California for our high desert communities. That includes the Antelope Valley, the Victor Valley area, and also the Mojave Desert. With this next weather alert that I have issued, I just want to warn you and I want to tell you about the heat that's arriving, because this is the first time that our high desert communities will see triple-digit temperatures. We've seen triple-digit temperatures elsewhere earlier this month, but not for the high desert. So this is why I have issued that next weather alert. So tomorrow's the day where the next weather alert comes into play. Here's a look at the futurecast. By the time we head into Saturday, a little cooler. That's what the thermometer is reading, but it's going to feel more muggy because of all this tropical air that continues to slide in from the south. But the good news, by Monday and Tuesday, you can see how a system drops a little bit closer to us. This is what's going to bring back the dry air that we like so much. So we go from 81 today for LA and Orange County to the upper 80s tomorrow, and then we could see a chance of some isolated scattered showers Saturday night because of the humidity, and then the valleys could also see that as well. But we're looking at those 90s sticking around from Friday into Saturday, and then close to triple digits for the Inland Empire by Friday. All right, Kalyna.
All right, Amber, thank you so much. Let's take you outside for a look at our next traffic right now. The Cajon Pass is jam-packed as usual. We usually see a lot of delays here. This is our next traffic camera, 15 freeway southbound coming toward the camera. You can see how slow it is there. You want to give yourself a head start because you will be stuck in some traffic when it comes to the 15 Cajon Pass. Northbound, though, doesn't look too bad. It's just that southbound side that's really slowing down this morning. Here's a look at the travel time for you. It's about 30 minutes from and through 95 to the 215. And the overall view of the rest of the IE, that 215 is slowing down right around Moreno Valley. And the 91 west is tough. You can see it here in the Caltrans camera. That commute time will take you 33 minutes, Tyler, to the 241.
All right, time right now, 6:49. Still to come.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.